Time now is 7:13. Sky-high interest rates have many of us dreading those monthly credit card statements in our mailboxes. But it has not stopped many of us from using that plastic money, sometimes even reaching our maximum limit.
Or beyond. Joining us now is Howard Dvorkin, founder of Credit Counseling Services. And Howard, I was reading a story this week in the New York Times about this poor lady who unfortunately lost her job, got hit with a medical emergency. Next thing you know, she goes from swimming in debt to just drowning in debt. And unfortunately, we're seeing that a lot, aren't we?
There's a lot of hurt out there, guys. I mean, right now, people are paying close to $5 a gallon for gas. And it's drowning people. But not only that, there's a lot of tricks that the credit card companies are playing on people. And you really have to be astute to make sure you don't get yourselves in trouble.
Tricks in terms of a lot of hidden fees.
A lot of hidden fees, interest charges, teaser rates where no payments for a year or switch.
Those are short-term enticers, though, right?
Well, absolutely. But unfortunately, you see this, you see what's written in bold print, and you don't read the details. You want to believe, our nature is to believe that these folks are doing us a service. And you got to be very, very wary.
I was looking up some of the so-called hidden fees. Pay by phone on your credit card, $15. Duplicate statement, $13. Replacement card, $20.
Isn't that crazy?
And the late charges, if you're like a day late, $15 to an extra $39.
How about an hour late?
What?
If you're an hour late, included in each of your statements is a time factor that your payment has to be here at their offices at a certain time. And if you're an hour late, you get hit with that $39
So they want you to be
charge.
late.
Of course, it's huge money. It's millions and millions of dollars.
So are the grace periods just completely gone now?
They're not gone. There are grace periods, but also they tightened up those grace periods. They used to be 25 days. At Consolidated Credit Counseling Services, we see all these types of problems, and we hear all these types of problems.
So if we use credit cards, how can we get around this?
Well, you just got to be careful. When the bills come in, go through, make your payments timely. When the bills come in, don't wait. Don't try to play games, because you're relying on a lot of things, including the postman delivering that bill on time. So you have to be careful. Make sure that you pay as much as you possibly can, because if all you're doing is paying the minimum payments, you're going to be in debt for years and years to come.
You know what I didn't realize is, let's say I've always been on time with my Visa. I was late once with my MasterCard. Visa found out that I was late with that one MasterCard, so now Visa ups up my finance charge for one mistake I made with another credit card.
That happens often. It's called universal default rate. If you're defaulting on one, they say, oh, you're a bad risk. We need to cover ourselves, so we're going to charge you more, rather than, hey, this person is having problems. Let's help this person out. They're just charging you more. It's an excuse to make more money.
Wow. Real quick, your thoughts on the home equity lines, because, boy, talk about an easy way to borrow money, but it's also an easy way to really get yourself way too deep in debt.
So many people are having problems right now. We all know that houses are going into foreclosure at record numbers. The fact of the matter is, protect your home, protect your family. And that's what you need to do. You can't risk losing the roof over your head.
All right, if someone really gets in too deep, Howard, very quickly, who should they come see?
They should call Consolidated Credit Counseling Services at 1-800-299-HELP, or hit our website at consolidatedcredit.org, which has a tremendous amount of educational information and help. We are here to help people, and we'll give them good advice and point them in the right direction.
Yeah, and I hear that he's loaning out some money too. So.
Is he really? Oh, good. Well, I don't need these credit cards.
All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it.